and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's another day, another sit-down vlog. We are a few days away from Christmas and I am very excited for Christmas foods and Christmas itself. So tell us what's your favorite Christmas traditions or habit or favorite things about Christmas. Just leave a comment down below and let everyone know which country you are celebrating Christmas. In this video, I am going to share to you some of the Christmas tradition that I've experienced while living in Norway. I've been celebrating Christmas in Norway for 3 years and I am still celebrating the coming Christmas here in Norway. So it's actually my 4th time celebrating Christmas here in Norway. Of course, I miss some Christmas tradition, foods, the warm weather in my country, but at the same time, I am enjoying the Christmas tradition here in Norway. Especially the white Christmas, it's very cozy. I can say that it's very different from where I grew up because we celebrated Christmas on the 25th of December. I know many people also celebrating Christmas on the 25th of December, but here in Norway, the celebration of Christmas is very much the evening of 24th of December. So they called it JULAFTEN, or Christmas Eve in English. It is the day, basically a night when, gifts are exchanged and the whole family gathering for Christmas and having the main Christmas meal. Christmas Day is, much quieter and more often quiet private for most Norwegian family. This is followed by JUL. Simply put, it translates as the time between Christmas and New Year, when most people are just relaxing at home, going to the cabin, just staying at home, having some movie marathon, and getting cozy. And JUL is the official word for Norwegian Christmas. You say God jul when, greeting someone a Merry Christmas in Norway. And just so you know, December is the darkest time of the year, but luckily Christmas lights are invented. I've experienced and observed many Christmas tradition here in Norway that some of it I've never really experienced in my home country. It was kind of fun, exciting, and I am very overwhelmed. I'm going to share to you some of it on this video. So if you are living in Norway and you experience other Christmas tradition, don't hesitate to comment down below. If you are a newbie here in Norway, then this is the right video for you that will help you clearly understand and give you some ideas about the Christmas tradition in Norway. So the first one on the list of our Christmas tradition in Norway is making Krumkake and Pepperkake. So Krumkake are one of the most traditional Norwegian Christmas cookies. It's a dessert often served with a mold cream. So this looks like an ice cream cone in shape. And they have something like a waffle maker, but it's a Krumkake maker. So it's like curving the cakes into a conical shape or shape it into a bowl. It was actually one of my favorite here in Norway. We usually buy a ready-to-eat Krumkake, but this year we made a homemade Krumkake, and I'm very grateful for my very loving mother-in-law who taught me how to do it, and it was fun. But after a while, my fingers sore a little bit. Another thing we usually make is the Pepperkake, a Norwegian gingerbread, and they also have the Pepperkakehus, meaning gingerbread house. It's another traditional Norwegian cookies that, it's one of the classic biscuits that are easy to find in a run up to Christmas, and you can find it everywhere in a supermarket in Norway. I think the Norwegian gingerbread is also very unique because it's usually thinner and crispier than what I would term a gingerbread. And it also comes with a more fiery taste because of the extra pepper and other spices too. You can buy Pepperkake in any supermarket at much cheaper price than any other biscuit. Just look for the round big red tubes, and you can buy a ready to eat or the other one that you can bake, so you can make a homemade Pepperkake. In Norway, children love this, even adults, and Norwegians love to bring their neighbors and friends boxes of Christmas cookies. Another tradition in Norway is that they have a different version of Santa Claus called the JULENISSEN, or Nisse. Is a Scandinavian folklore who is a short creature with a long white beard and a red hat. JULENISSEN means the gift-bearing Nisse at Christmas time. So if you are looking for a Santa Claus in Norway and got confused with this Nisse all around, I am telling you that Santa Claus is not the most common icon here in Norway during Christmas. And if you visit in a Norwegian house, they decorated a lot of Nisse or JULENISSEN around the house. And also, you know, with the exception that we actually get to meet him, especially the children, on Christmas Eve. I remember we had Nisse last year. He actually knocked on the door and he had this sack full of presents for the kids, and the children sing a song for him. And then after that, he starts pulling all the presents for the children out of his sacks or bag. When he has emptied his bag, he leaves through the door and not the chimney. Because I think that was the concept of Santa Claus. He always come out on the chimney. So this one is very realistic. The next on the list of our Christmas tradition is the entire section of supermarket is dedicated to Christmas. So if you go to a supermarket in Norway, you will find tons of product that has Christmas motif, like Christmas marzipan, Christmas chocolates, Christmas juice, Christmas milk, you name it. It's quite a lot. So if you are newbie to Norway, I think you will probably be amazed how they really give so much passion about this kind of tradition. It's a very serious business here in Norway that they put Christmas motif when, like, Christmas season. When it was my first time to Norway, I always loved going on a shopping trip to the supermarket because there's a lot to see and you will get tempted to buy a lot of stuff with the Christmas motif, and it was literally the most wonderful time of the year. So if you're going to buy a box of milk, for example, in Norway supermarket during Christmas, trust me, the packaging of the carton is all about Christmas. You have to see it yourself when you come or visit Norway. Another Christmas tradition that I've experienced in Norway is making the RISGRØT or the rice porridge and RISKREM or what we call the rice pudding. This was one of my favorite actually. I have a lot of favorite foods in Norway. Obviously because it was made of rice. It's very Asian, but it was not made in Asia or something. So don't get confused, you know, with the difference between RISGRØT and RISKREM. Basically, the RISGRØT is like the warm porridge with cinnamon on the top that I usually eat on breakfast, while RISKREM is a dessert also served on Christmas dinner. They have this, you know, tradition to hide an almond in the RISKREM, in which whipped cream is added to the porridge. The mildly sweetened fluffy dessert is topped with a red berry sauce. They are going to hide a single almond and mix it on the dessert. And you know, whoever got it in a mouthful gets a small prize like the marzipan pig. So it's a very fun porridge tradition here in Norway, and they are very serious about it. First time I tried that, I got the almond on my mouth, and of course I got the marzipan pig. And of course, the next Christmas tradition in Norway is putting a lot of Christmas decors. The thing that I noticed here in Norway is most Norwegian doesn't have a Christmas light outside their house. But if you come inside, they have a lot of lights, candles, Christmas lights inside their house. And I find it very cozy. Norwegian always use a lot of lights, I guess. But, you know, during Christmas, the love of lighting goes to a very extreme and good thing too, since this is also the darkest time of the year. So don't get surprised when you find that not many people here decorate outside the house with Christmas lights. It's all about having a cozy interiors. And I also noticed this Christmas tradition in Norway that most people here are using a real Christmas tree. So the first time I came to Norway and celebrated my first Christmas, that was the first time I experienced everything and having a real Christmas tree. And you know, most Norwegian can also cut their own Christmas tree. And I remember we actually went for a walk on the forest last time, and I saw a lot of Christmas tree, and my Norwegian husband explained to me that we need to ask permission first before we can pull out that tree from the forest. So I love the idea of having a real Christmas tree, but you know, at the same time, it felt sad that after a few weeks, we have to throw it away. The next one on the list is the Advent calendar and Advent candles. You know, the time between 1st and 24th of December is called Adventstid. So to make the waiting shorter for most children and adults to open their gifts, you know, they get a calendar with a gift inside or chocolate to open every day. And the other one is the lighting of Advent candles on Sunday. So Advent is a preparation period before December 25, which starts for Sunday before Christmas. Basically, every Sunday up until Christmas Day is commemorated by lighting of 4 candles. The first Sunday, first candle is lit. The second Sunday, the next candle is lit, and so on and so on. You know, there are so many Christmas tradition here in Norway, and I think I have to remember some of it. So I hope we can make another Christmas video that I can share with you guys, and I hope that you learned something today in this video. So spread the love, like and share this video to your family and friends. If you have any video suggestion, just don't hesitate to comment down below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, NiccaWanderlust. Click the bell button to get more video updates about travel and culture experiences, life abroad, life in Norway, and how to integrate into the daily life in Norway. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day and have a Merry Christmas. Bye!